Good morning to you folks. It's DJ Wonder Chrissy at Migrant Man. Oh my God. It's Wednesday morning, I believe. Is it Wednesday? It must be Wednesday. Wednesday morning. Good morning to you. It's 7 o'clock Chicago time. Got a good show for you today. We're going to introduce you to some crazy, out-of-touch liberals. All right, I think everyone knows a good amount of those people. So let's get going. It's a beautiful day here. It's 41 degrees. We'll probably be heading up to 50. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and let's get ready to... Maybe not. I guess that's not working for me today. Not working for me today. Why, huh? You ever ask why? Yeah, look at that. It doesn't work. My OBS setup doesn't seem to be working. This one's working though. News alert. Breaking news, folks. At least this one is working. There you go. Breaking news. We are the Breaking News Network, and the first video I have for you today, bless their souls or bless their hearts or whatever they tell you down in the South, right? We've got a crazy couple. Yeah, a crazy couple in Boston who decide to take in some illegals into their home. Good for them. I hope they have a great time together, doing whatever illegals and liberals do together. So let's go into this as they make it sound like it's a normal thing to do, which is the funny part about this whole video. But if you want to know what a liberal in the wild looks like, here you go, folks. You're getting introduced to one.
Line family is opening their doors to a migrant family that once slept on the floor at Logan Airport, and they're encouraging other people to help out in the same way during this housing crisis. It all comes as Boston leaders worry about opening up more shelter space in the city and where that space will be. WBZ's Brandon Truitt is live in Brookline with the growing divide in this migrant debate. His story all new at 8. Brandon?
Okay, introduce us to the crazy folk, Brandon. Notice this guy's name's Brandon, too. Everyone's name is Brandon all of a sudden, right? Everyone's capitalizing on the let's go Brandon thing.
So with the state shelters at capacity, and of course those images of those families sleeping at Logan Airport, the Stokes family said they knew it was time for them to step up and help.
The family is...
I'm asking, do these people pay taxes? Do they not pay taxes? Just a thought.
Lovely. They're so appreciative. It's been wonderful.
When Colin and Jessica Stokes called the state to sign up to be a host family, it took less than an hour for the displaced migrants to be dropped off at their door.
I gotta get sheets on the bed. How many people are coming? Where are they from? What age?
Get the punch bowl out. Get the nuts. Get the party nuts out. Oh yeah. Oh, get the chairs. Get the folding chairs and tables out. Set the table.
We really knew nothing.
It's so clearly overwhelming. The family of 4 who didn't want to go on camera had been sleeping at Logan Airport. The parents and 2 kids journeyed from Chile to Texas, then Massachusetts, and there are so many stories like it.
It boggles the mind that there are so many...
He's been stoked, that's for sure.
Hundreds of those stories and those people who are in such a stressful, traumatic transition.
It comes as the state's newest emergency shelter in Roxbury reached its capacity of 400 people in a week. An office building in Boston Seaport could be the next site, but there are concerns.
Having a site with no running water, no showers, to me, would be a non-starter.
It is incredible to observe on the front lines how challenging it is.
The Stokes are getting a closer look at the state's migrant crisis than they ever imagined and stress the need to fix it is greater than many of us know.
Just the dysfunction is really disheartening, and I know that really well-intentioned people are working as hard as they can. It's a state of emergency.
Someone's got some what do they call it? Someone's blowing some stuff up these people, yeah.
But it is distressing to see
They're being gaslit big time.
the volume.
And you know, Lisa, they spoke with us tonight to try to inspire other families to maybe sign up and help as well. Those kids are still with.
Yeah, hurry up, guys. Get in line. I'm sure you can just call your local municipality and get put on a list like Naperville's not doing.
Waiting to be enrolled in schools, the parents are ready to get to work, but they have been told that their work authorization forms could take months to process. Live in Brookline, Brandon, WBZ News.
I am so glad they spoke with you, Brandon. Thank you. When you write.
Okay, so there's that. Welcome to the liberal loony bin. Let me show you one more here where Uncle Joe Bergen comes clean finally, I guess, that they have been flying planes across the United States for the last year or so. So here's proof that they've been lying to you for a long time. They continue to lie, steal, and cheat the American people, and this is proof, and I think we all knew it.
Reportedly admitting to secretly flying 320,000 illegal migrants into 43 U.S. airports last year. This is a blockbuster admission. According to the Center for Immigration Studies, this was part of President Biden's expansion of the CBP One app. CBP One app. It allows migrants to apply for travel authorization and temporary humanitarian release from these airports. Customs and Border Patrol sources told Fox News that Border Patrol apprehended more than 141,000 illegal migrants in February. And of that number, over 70% were in blue states: Arizona, California, New Mexico. Texas, which has 5 out of the 9 Border Patrol sectors along the border, saw just over 42,000 apprehensions in February. I mean, this is pretty stunning that the administration is admitting that they actually took these migrants and flew them into cities and states across the country. Rebecca, remember when the New York Post had cameras in Westchester and they caught all these migrants getting off the plane, and the White House would not say a thing about it? They wouldn't admit it, and now we know. They're admitting, yes, they have enabled these migrants to go to cities across the country, Rebecca.
You know, Maria, I know the days of Watergate are over, and we don't have these major political bombshells.
Watergate, I mean, I totally believe that what's been happening over the last 3 years makes Watergate look like child's play. Really. Nixon resigned because of Watergate, and there ain't Joe Bergen ain't moving at all. So it's crazy what's going on in our government, folks, and it's the scary part. It's blatant and it's out front for you to see. Where in the past they tried to hide it, but they ain't hiding anything anymore.
But when you have an administration that has taken the stance that they will come out every single day and beat the American public over the head, that if Congress doesn't do something, nothing's going to get fixed, that it's up to Congress, the president is powerless. And then you find out that not only did he cancel all of the executive orders remain in Mexico that Trump successfully, dealt with the border crisis on, but they enable this app to have illegal immigrants across the world, Maria, request asylum, then NGOs and humanitarian groups get involved, schedule their travel, get them here, and then here's the worst part. The administration won't even tell us the airports because they can do this program under cover of night and not let us know. But if we, the American public, demand to know these 43 airports, no, that's an operational problem that could create vulnerabilities. We can't publicize what we're doing because then people could attack it. This has got to stop. We didn't vote for this. We don't accept this. This is not the rule of law. So I thought this.
So there you go. They've been flying them into O'Hare Chicago commercial. I mean, I've heard reports where people said they were on a flight from Arizona to Chicago or Denver to Chicago, and a bunch of migrants showed up at the very last minute and got on the plane and rode the steel bullet with them. So it's just crazy. It's crazy what our politicians and our government is doing to us. I'm hearing that they're running out of money, though. The NGOs and FEMA and a lot of these places are running out of money. So we're gonna see some stuff hit the fan here real quick. You know? Yeah, gonna see it hit the fan here real quick, folks. And I don't know, just a little bit of finance stuff for you today. Don't know if you noticed that gold hit an all-time high yesterday, and this stuff has been going up the last couple of days. I think a couple days ago it went up like 70 cents in one day. It's probably about 24 and change now, 24 and a half. Making a move because this stuff is no longer any good. We're running into some problems with this stuff. They're printing this stuff more and more, folks. Inflation is back to raging, I'm telling you. The Fed, I don't think the Fed is going to drop interest rates at all this year. I think it's starting to come into the picture. Wall Street thought they were going to get 3 cuts about a month ago. Now they're starting to come back to reality and realize that may see a rate increase, but I doubt it. Certainly not going to see the Fed rate drop this year. I think the rate decreases are slowly sliding off the board for 2024, and we're just gonna see a pause the rest of the year. So stay out of debt, folks. Credit card debt is surging. People continue to put things that they buy on the credit card, which, I mean, if it's really something that you need, I hate to see people do that. You really need to keep your debt down because bad days are coming, and if you're caught with a mountain of debt, it's not going to be a good situation. Things are starting to occur here, folks. I will give you. I did a report on NYCB, New York Community Bank, about how their stock plummeted Monday, but yesterday it went back up like 20% or whatever, like 50 cents. So we'll be watching them today, but they're a bank that's, you can check out that video that I did, find out more about why their stock is going up and down like a yo-yo and what that means to you. They may just be the first bank to go under in 2024, folks, and they're a big bank. They're related to Flagstar Bank. They're one of the top 30 banks in the United States, and they finally got to the point where they had to fess up with how bad things were within their borders. So they've had some really nasty stuff on their books and finally had to come clean, and their stock price is paying for it. So bank failure. Remember last year, right about this time, we started seeing some banks go under, folks. And some of them were related to crypto. Some of them were casualties of, just being involved in it somehow, the counterparty risk or something. But you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. They're trying to paper it over right now in these banks. They lie, steal, and cheat too until they have to put it on their books. That's pretty much how bankers do it these days, folks. I'm sorry to give you the truth, but most banks have things on their books they don't want you to know about, and they won't let you know about it until they have to let you know about it, and that's right before they close the doors, right? So just a little note on why it's important to keep track of where you got this and why to use weissratings.com. Once again, WEISS ratings.com to check out your bank. Make sure it's financially stable. So I did a video on that too as part of the NYCB. So check out that NYCB video. It's only 8 minutes and it's a good video to watch. So as always, I think we're going to end short here today, 15 minutes. Hope you're having a good day. The sun is coming up in Chicago. The migrants are still here. Not a lot going on in the press about the migrants. It's kind of like somebody turned off the news faucet on migrants, but sooner or later we're going to see some more. Sooner or later we're going to see some more. So I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This is Migrant Mayhem, all part of Land Cruiser Midwest. Like, share, and subscribe, folks, so we can bring you some more of this stuff. And incoming, folks, incoming. The migrants are incoming as soon as our government can find some more money to fly them in. So over and out, DJ Wonder Chrissy. See ya.